So are you ready to answer some questions, ladies?
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Let's do it.
The question is, any tips on telling your parents you want to wear makeup without having to hide it from them?
Ooh.
Right, do you know what? You do you. If you want to wear makeup and your family does not agree with you wearing makeup and being your authentic self and wanting to express yourself in the way you want, I'm sorry, but your family are bastards. So, so basically...
Oh my God!
Well,
even the nan? Even the grandma, is she a bastard as well?
It could be great Aunt Josephine. I don't care. Be yourself. Live your authentic self. You put on your face whatever you want. You can put bloody Marmite on your face for all, you know what I mean? Whatever you want. If you want to experiment with makeup, if you're a boy or a girl or any gender, you do it. You put your makeup on and it gives you confidence.
This is like a really important question for me. That's why I picked it out, because whenever I started drag, I was a huge fan of Drag Race whenever I was like about 13 or 14 years old. And I used to hide in my bathroom with a Sharpie pen and map out where I wanted my drag face to eventually be. I used to have to hide it from my mum and run about wiping it off like as fast as I could whenever she needed to pee late in the night. And I just think once you find the happiness within yourself, then you're able to share it with other people. So whenever I got good at something, whenever I was happy enough with it and proud of it, then I could share it with people because I knew that they wouldn't be... they wouldn't think it was bad or embarrassing. They would think, wow, this boy's got a talent and it's time for him to share it with the world.
If you're keeping it all secret, you're keeping your love of makeup or the performing arts, whatever it is that you're keeping secret, you're denying your parents, who I'm sure you love wholeheartedly, you are denying them the chance to get to know you and who you're turning into. So I think actually just having a frank conversation and going, do you know what, this is what I'm really into for the moment. I don't expect you to understand, but I expect you just to accept that this is my journey through life at the moment. And I'm pretty sure they'll be like, okay, I don't get it, but go for it. And if you're amazing, do it and make me lots of money. That's what I would say. So yeah, I think it's just being honest and frank with your parents because that's what they want. That's all they want.
But there's those little moments where parents aren't as accepting, and I do believe that you definitely still have to continue to be yourself and make yourself happy. Definitely.
In the 80s, there was pioneers who worked with makeup like Boy George and Pete Burns and like the New Romantics. Makeup was quite popular with a lot of males, but I think it was more. I think a lot of males wore makeup, but it was more the New Romantics, and it didn't mean sexuality. It meant like it was a look.
It was art. It was an art form. It was part of music. It was part of an art form for people to get involved with and be inspired by. So. Yeah, makeup is art. Let's just go back to that. Makeup is an art form. My gosh. And whether you're just doing a basic winged liner or you're doing a full face into looking like some extravagant Blu Hydrangea masterpiece, either way, it's art across the board. So I think if we can get back to that and take out the kind of, gender, sexuality, all that kind of stuff, then we're getting back to nitty gritty of what makeup really is.
And that could be a good way to introduce it, because whenever your parents or someone that is a bit ignorant to stuff like that, whenever they can relate it to something, it makes it so much more relatable in their mind that they can understand it better and would probably want to be a part of it. Why not? Put some eyeshadow on your dad.
Yeah.
Makeup don't define your sexuality. I'm not going to lie. I've seen so many straight boys walking around the ballroom,
especially nowadays,
and they've got a bit of concealer under their eyes.
Yeah,
they've been plucking their eyebrows. It's very metrosexual these days. So even a lot of straight guys are plucking and waxing and tanning and
I shagged a straight guy once. It was caked in so much makeup. I woke up next morning and my pillows were orange. Oh my God. I was like, what's this?
You went out, you pulled a straight guy, you woke up next to Joan Rivers. It's like,
which I'd love.
Thank you so much for joining us for Reality Check. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. This show is produced by Yahoo UK.